If you already have a Switch 2, or you're planning on getting one, here are some accessories you should buy. I'll go over different items from cases, to storage, to controllers, and even power. As always, I'll link everything I mentioned in the description box below, so let's get into it. Okay, the first item is a case. I got this one from TomTalk and it's pretty slim. For phones, I'm not a case person, but for the Switch 2, I wanted some protection since I'm going to put it in my bag. There's this hard felt shell on the outside, and the inside has this nice fleece material. What I really like are these Joy-Con cutouts. So when the case is zipped up, it won't put any pressure on them. This piece can hold 12 game cards, and there are 2 mock-up cards to write your contact info. It's designed to hold just the Switch 2 and games, so there's no room for anything else. You'll also find some high-quality zippers and a carrying handle. Alright, next is a screen protector. The Switch 2 comes with a plastic one pre-installed, but is meant to prevent the glass from shattering. It felt cheap to me, so I installed this glass one over it. And I'm not sure from where, but I already have a few scratches on mine. Maybe it's from sliding the Switch 2 in and out of the dock. The screen protector doesn't affect the quality or touch responsiveness. Installing it was super easy because it comes with a guided plastic tool. So moving on to storage, and I think it's a must-have accessory. The Switch 2 now comes with 256 gigs of internal storage, but Switch 2 games are getting bigger. Mario Kart World is 21.9 gigs, Kirby and the Forgotten Land is 16.6, and Super Mario Party Jamboree is 12.6. The regular micro SD cards won't work, so you'll need the express version. I picked this 256 gig version from Samsung, and it has that Mario branding. These have faster read and write speeds for Switch 2 games. I keep all the Switch 1 games on the micro SD, and the Switch 2 games on the internal storage. This charging dock from Fastnail is a nice way to store your Joy-Con too. It snaps on with magnets, but it only uses one, so the connection isn't that strong. It can charge 4 controllers at once, and it takes about 3 hours to fully charge them. Orange means it's charging, and blue means it's done. The battery icon on the front allows you to turn the lights on or off, and the light bulb lets you cycle through the RGB lights along the bottom. These steering wheels, also from Fastnail, can make playing Mario Kart World a little more fun. They make the Joy-Con 2 more comfortable to hold, and combined with tilt controls, it gives you a nice driving experience. The controllers just slide right in, and the original Joy-Cons will fit with the included adapter. There are 2 rubber feet on the inside to keep the controllers in place, but I wish they were magnets. The Joy-Con 2 have larger joysticks, but they aren't as grippy as I like them to be, and mine already have some wear and tear. So I got these silicone grip caps. They come in a pack of 4 and wrap around the thumbsticks. These add more grip and a little bit of height. There are a lot of different styles, so you don't need to pick these Kudomi ones. If you want more traditional controller, there's a Switch 2 Pro controller. The original version also works, but you'll lose some features. These are more ergonomic than the Joy-Con grip, and is what I use when I'm gaming in TV mode. It has a soft touch finish to it, so it doesn't feel cheap. And the battery life is amazing. I mostly game in handheld, but I charge this once a month. You can also pick up extra Joy-Con too, and it's a quick way to play multiplayer games with family and friends. But I'm hoping Nintendo will release some other colors like they did with the original Switch. There's even classic Nintendo controllers that work great with those old school Nintendo games. Battery life on the Switch 2 isn't great. It's fine at home since you can dock it, but on the go, I get around 2 to 4 hours on a single charge. So that's where a power bank comes in. I have the Anker 737, and there's a 24,000 mAh battery on the inside. The Switch 2 has 2 USB-C ports, so just pick one, plug in a USB-C cable, and it'll charge around 15 watts. The power adapter that comes with the Switch 2 stays at my TV setup, so I got this 140-watt charger from M-Fish. There are 4 USB ports on the front, so I can charge the Switch 2, plus 3 more devices all at the same time. For audio, the Switch 2 does have Bluetooth support, so your existing headphones will work like AirPods Pro or AirPods Max. You can also use wired headphones if you like. When I'm using AirPods Pro 2, I notice a half-second delay, but it's not too bad. If you use Game Chat, there's a Switch 2 camera for video chatting with your friends. I don't own one or know anyone that does, but it seems pretty cool. Game Chat is free until March 2026, then you'll need Nintendo Switch Online to use it. I did see that you can use your iPhone as a camera, so I'll need to test that out. Those were some accessories that make the Switch 2 even better. If you have any recommendations, let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye!